All right, everyone. Hello, and welcome back to the channel. All right, now here's a video that I'm taking a good guess most of you guys have not seen yet. The video deals with Good Guy Audits, aka David Miranda. In this video, David gets himself arrested. Why does he get himself arrested? Because as we all know, if you're familiar with David's method of operation, whenever he comes across NYPD, the first thing that he wants to do is to go screw with them and record the inside of their vehicle. Okay, you will hear in this video that it's not a crime. It's not a crime to look in their vehicle, but he also spits out that it's his right. That's where I have a problem. No, it's not a crime to look inside of their vehicle, but it's not his right as well to look in the vehicle either. Now again, we've seen plenty of videos. Well, let me speak for myself. I've seen plenty of videos where he intentionally screws with the officer by recording the inside of their vehicles. Now, I think we've seen a couple of videos, or should I say I've seen a couple of videos that police officers consider their vehicles like their office. They spend 8 to 16 hours in that damn vehicle, their shift, okay, in that vehicle, so they consider it their office. These frauditors may feel that it's a harmless thing to just go up to their vehicle and start recording inside of it, but it truly is not. It is truly very disrespectful. You have no reason to go up to a police vehicle and record inside of the vehicle. In this video, you will see that he was harassing a private business. Yes, a private business. David has resorted to trying to get the attention any which way he can, and from going to city halls, he is now harassing private businesses. A private dealership, a used car dealership, I add. Okay? Now, mind you, I'm not going to show the entire video of the first video, but apparently he, while waiting for police, he was harassing a dealership that apparently told them they were going to call the cops on him. And while waiting, he noticed a police cruiser had a moped rider or whatever, moped like the bullshit motorcycle or whatever, pulled over. Here he is recording that interaction, and listen to the shit that comes out of his mouth. Because this guy is like, you can tell that he's intentionally waiting for the police to approach him. Like he really wants police interaction. This guy will do just about anything for police interaction, which shows me this guy is hard up to make a video, right? Now keep in mind, if you didn't watch that live, I really recommend you watch the live. I don't care if you watch it on my channel or you go on Rogue Nation's channel and watch it. You need to see that live. I understand that it's a long video, a long live, okay? And a lot of you guys can't tolerate anything over a half hour, or whatever, but that live opened my eyes to a lot of shit. Guys, these frauditors, whether you think I'm trying to be overly dramatic or whatever, this so-called movement has turned from holding the government accountable. In my opinion, it's turned into an extremist group like the Proud Boys, okay, and so on. These guys have hatred towards our government, towards law enforcement, and specifically David here, Brooklyn Audits, and I think there's like 3 to 4 other frauditors out there. They're newbies and they haven't really done anything dramatic, but I've seen and I've watched a couple of their videos. I've not posted it because they have not done anything dramatic yet. Just coming up across an officer and talking crap is not enough for me to post them on the damn on the channel here. I wait for them to do something dramatic like this dumbass here who wants to get himself arrested because he feels that it's his right to record inside of their vehicle. And we all know that he does it intentionally just to get a reaction. Just to get a reaction. Listen, not only that, but he truly does hate the NYPD. And I honestly feel 2023, listen, I'm telling you guys, I'm not trying to be overly dramatic, but we're going to see something dramatic happen in 2023. You got assholes like David Miranda, Brooklyn Audits that are stirring shit up within the police department in New York. And I born and raised in New York, okay? I understand there's corrupt cops out there. We all know that. New York City is a big, it's a big operation, the police department out there. Okay, you got to expect that the bad ones, they slipped in there somehow. And unfortunately, you got to weed them out. And today you catch them doing something dirty, that's the only way to find them, okay? But you just don't go doing the shit that these guys are doing to weed out the cops. And you'll hear it come out of David's mouth that it's us against them. And it ain't us, because I'm not with this bullshit. I understand there's corrupt cops, but I know, damn it, there are good cops out there too. And these guys here, they're not doing anybody no good. The people that support these assholes that are fueling them, adding fuel to the fire, they themselves hate our government and cops. So, listen, it's a whole big corrupt thing, guys. But let's jump into the video, and it'll better explain some of what I'm rambling about. But until you guys get to watch that live, okay? Again, I say, whether you watch it on my channel or Rogue Nation's channel or somebody else's channel, then you'll know what I'm talking about, guys. This shit has gone way out of control, and we're going to see something dramatic happen in 2023. You take it for whatever you want to take it, but let's get into the video.
These niggas is dirty. I don't know why they fucked with that man. He's like, look. They got their lights on, so. Look. They drove off. They don't want no smoke. He's still waiting for the still waiting for these pigs to respond. Yeah, they stopped him because he had a mask and a hat on. Are you kidding me? So we waited 20 minutes for the cops. That was like a 20-minute traffic stop for no reason because the nigga had a hat on. These people called the police on me. Just because, look, this is all the sidewalk. Plus, they blocking the sidewalk anyways. Where the fuck am I going to walk? This guy, he don't like people recording his thing. You can't see shit. It's like he got some, like, model cars.
All right, so listening to the BS that came out of David's mouth, it just kind of makes you think about Silence Beta Boy. No, they're both very overprotective over the sidewalk. As we all know, the sidewalk is where they can commit their crimes without getting arrested. Okay, now mind you, whether the dealership is right or wrong in the way they're parking their vehicles on the sidewalk, that's not up to David. David has nothing to do with that. That's not his concern, let's say. David also shows that a lot of those vehicles have tickets, so the city's well aware of the dealership parking their vehicles on there and are handling the way they're handling it by giving them tickets. But again, the BS that came out of David's mouth, in my opinion, is just another way of justifying, let me harass this dealership private business because he's doing this and that, okay? Again, I say, them parking their vehicles on there doesn't have shit to do with the movement, doesn't have shit to do with the government, but it gives them an opportunity to make a video and make some money, no? That's the way I see it.
And then you got the beat. Oh, look, the Benz. I'm trying to ask this guy if he called the police. The police ain't gonna respond fast for no guy with a camera. Look, he got tickets on his car. Oil changing filters and drain plug. 2022 inspection. Hey, everybody. Hey, Crothy, Nick. Clyde. Sean. I didn't do anything, Danny. I don't do anything in the first place. Crothy. I don't know. I don't think they're gonna come. He's gonna look. Police across the street. Let's go see them. Is that the same car, 3149? You go, hey, you go. Three, 419. Yep, that's the same car. I figured they would respond here because they were literally right in front of the call. I wonder where they're going. They don't got their sirens on. They just got their lights on.
All right, so let's keep in mind that David's been waiting for the police, okay? He's been harassing the used car dealership. Apparently, the used car dealership told him that they were going to call the cops on him, so he's been waiting faithfully for the police to arrive there because he wants to record a police interaction. So now he notices a police cruiser across the street. Hey, they're not giving him the attention he wants. So he's going to go get that attention one way or another. And anybody familiar with David's method of operation, you can guess what he's going to do. He's going to go over there and record inside their vehicle and why the officers are in their vehicle. So again, I'm going to say, he likes to throw it out there that it's not a crime. But he also likes to state that it's his right to do so. You show me where in the Bill of Rights it states that we are allowed to look in their vehicle. That it's our rights to look in the vehicle, let's say. Okay? Because David likes to, as such as all frauditors, they like to twist the wording in the Bill of Rights to work to their narrative. Now, again, I'm going to say it. Some of you may feel that it's harmless, okay? Some of you may feel it's not a big deal if they look in the vehicle or not, okay? Again, I'm going to say, a lot of these officers consider their vehicles their office, okay? And, come on now. Why the officer's in there, you want to go record the inside of their vehicle like it's not a big deal? Hey, an officer's going to react the way he's going to react. Some officers may brush it off and say, screw it. Some officers are going to be like this officer and give him his just deserve.
3-4-1-9-20. See what they got in here. There's some paperwork.
Get away from my car.
Don't touch me. You have no reason. Don't touch me.
Get away from my car.
Don't touch me.
Go on the
Go away
sidewalk.
on the sidewalk.
Don't touch me.
Now.
Go on the sidewalk.
Go on the sidewalk.
Bro, stop touching me. Go on the sidewalk. Stop touching me. You have no reason to touch me. Don't touch me. What law am I breaking? Don't touch me. What am I being
Get on the
detained for?
sidewalk.
What crime am I being detained for? Stop touching me. Stop touching me. What crime are you touching me for?
Sir,
Stop touching me.
get away from me.
Stop touching me. I'm on the sidewalk. Why are you touching me? Why are you touching me?
Keep coming forward.
Stop touching me. I can walk anywhere I want. I'm on the sidewalk. Stop touching me, bro. Stop touching me. I can defend myself. You have no reason to touch me. The fuck out of here, nigga. You stupid. Why you touching me? Why you touching me? No, you approaching me, nigga. Stop touching me, bro.
Back up.
What's your name, Mena? Stop touching me, Mena. And you got 3 stripes on your arm. You letting this nigga touch me for no reason? You stupid?
Why are you coming up to my...
Cause I can.
No, you can't.
Yes, I can.
Come up,
Stop
get away
touching
from
me.
my face.
You in my
Stop
face.
getting into my face.
Break contact, nigga.
Go back to what you was doing. A free citizen.
You want us to discount him?
For what? Free speech in America? You want to violate my rights? Because I'll sue you, bro. For free speech. While I'm recording?
Stop.
While I'm recording?
Stop walking into the road.
Why? I'm not impeding
You're not
traffic.
allowed to.
Yes, I can.
Yes,
This
you
is
are.
look.
Somebody could have hit you.
Somebody can hit me. If they hit me, they hitting you. Make it make sense.
I said stop.
What's the law? What law is it?
You can't be coming in the street.
This is not the street, it's the parking lot. Right here, it's the driveway.
That's the driveway. Exactly.
I'm not impeding traffic. I can stand in the street all I want. You saying that people can't walk in the street? You saying that we can't walk in the street? A public street? I can't walk in a public street? Yes, I can. Yes, I can. I'm not impeding traffic. Your car's right there. So if I'm impeding traffic, you're impeding traffic. Make it make sense. I'm not stopping no cars. What are you saying? What are you saying? I'm not impeding traffic. I could walk in the street all day long. What if I'm scared of sidewalks? I could walk in the street all day long. Yeah, get out of here. Fuck out of here. Don't touch nobody. I can check on the car all I want.
Back up. I said stop coming
Bro.
up now.
Bro, stop touching me, bro. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. This is the people's fucking car. If I want to check on the car, I have the right to. Stop touching me, man. You gonna let him keep touching me? You want CCRB? I'm going up. Move out the way. Go in your car. Stop touching me, nigga. Stop touching me. Stop touching me. So back the fuck up. So back the fuck up. Go in your car, bro. Get in your car. You're dismissed. You're dismissed. Get the fuck out of here. For what? For what? For checking up on... Don't touch me. I didn't commit a crime. I didn't commit a crime. I did not commit a crime. For what crime? Call your supervisor right now. I'm demanding a supervisor. Call your supervisor right now. For what? Freedom of speech? For what crime?
Keep on walking up.
What crime? I'm checking up on the cars. Okay. I have a right to do that. Call your supervisor right now. Call your supervisor right now.
When you come,
Call your supervisor right now. I can check on the car all I want.
stop.
Call your supervisor.
Put your hands behind your back.
Call your supervisor.
Put.
Yes, you are resisting. Just get the other car.
Call your supervisor right now. What are you listening for?
7.2.
Call your supervisor, please, right now. I'm demanding a supervisor because you're unlawfully detaining me. Are you detaining me or arresting me? Which one?
7.2.
Call your supervisor right now. Because right now, I'm telling you, bro. I'm telling you, watch what you're doing, bro. Call your supervisor. I'm demanding to speak to a supervisor right now. I'm demanding to speak to a supervisor right now. You don't like that I'm exercising my right?
All right, so I think we could all agree that these frauditors, their definition of freedom in the United States is a lot different than a normal person's definition of freedom in the United States, okay? David and other frauditors have it in their head that being a free man in the United States means that they can do whatever the hell they want to do. They truly have twisted the Constitution in so many ways to justify what they're doing, okay? And I've mentioned this in other videos. United States, we have billions with a B, billions of people living in the United States. Now think about it, guys. Billions of people living together and without, let's just say, so we don't all end up going at each other and ripping our heads apart, okay? We have to live with rules. Rules, policy, laws, whatever the case may be, there has to be something to keep people in check, let's say, okay? I don't want to live in a police state. I'm not saying that the government is right in everything they do. But again, I say these frauditors, their definition of freedom is totally different than the normal person's definition of freedom. Freedom to me does not mean that I can do whatever the hell I want to do, okay? I understand that we have to respect each other. We have to have respect for our fellow citizen, okay? I understand. I think we all understand that there are corrupt cops out there. But is this the way to go about getting the bad ones out of it? No, it's not. This is not the way to find or weed out bad cops and get rid of them. Okay? Going up to their vehicle to record inside their vehicle is just another way of like rubbing it in their face. Hey, screw you. I can do this and you can't do a damn thing about it. That's exactly what his actions is what it amounts to. Rubbing it in their face. It's the people's car, so I can do whatever the hell I want to do. Don't mean shit. Yes, the vehicles were bought with taxpayer money, but they're given to the police department as a tool to do their job. Nowhere does it say in the Constitution that, hey, it's your right to go up to the police vehicle whenever you see them and do whatever you want to do to them. It doesn't work that way. Okay? That's their vehicle, damn it. It's their vehicle. They're responsible for that vehicle. When a vehicle gets damaged or anything, do you see any citizen going up and say, here, let me pay for this here to get fixed, that dent to get pulled out, or whatever the case may be? Okay? David likes to say a lot of shit to work to his narrative. David has been watching frauditors, and all of a sudden, this guy's got it in his head that he is now some legal expert. Okay? David, if you watch that live was all about pretty much jumping down Long Island Audits' throat. But again, I say, it opened my eyes because you got to see there was a bunch of, I don't know how many frauditors it was, different variety of frauditors that were on there attacking Sean. But the shit that came out of their mouths, it gave you an ideal of their mentality, the way they're thinking. And David has hatred towards the NYPD. Him and that other knucklehead Brooklyn Audits, they may say that they're trying to knock that rule about no recording inside of the police department. No. They're using that as an excuse to attack the police department in general. They want to, listen, they're looking to abolish the police, period. Okay? And think about in New York where, my God, the criminals, and that's another thing. I know I'm jumping around now, but with all the drug dealers out there, with all the shit, the real people that are hurting the communities, drug dealers and so on, why aren't they going after them? Why don't they go park their ass in front of their house or whatever and record them? Record them, okay? Show the community here. Look at this asshole here who sells heroin or crack or whatever the case may be. Look at this individual who's doing harm to our community, our kids, killing our kids. They won't do it because they know there's nothing stopping that person from shooting them, from killing them. They'll attack the police because they know the police, their hands are tied, okay? Unfortunately, they got to suck it up, whatever abuse they're going to, and it shouldn't be that way. They got to suck up the abuse that the citizens give them. They're working for the public. That's why. They're soft targets, let's call them, okay? But the real targets, like the real people that are hurting the communities, like drug dealers, they're too afraid. They're too afraid. And that's not their intention. They don't care. Okay? They don't care. They're fellow criminals. What the hell? Okay? And, hey, it is what it is. You know, I could spend all day here telling you my feelings, but a lot of this shit that I say, I'm just rambling to you guys. Some of you guys. I know some of you guys appreciate my commentary. Okay? And this is the way I feel. And I think a lot of us take this shit too lightly. A lot of us just see these as guys that are just, they're harmlessly recording people and agitating people. Nothing to worry about. It's going to come back and bite us in the ass, guys. It's going to come back and bite us in the ass. These guys are stirring up a revolution. Whether you want to hear it or not, whether you believe me or not, they are stirring up another revolution. Let's look at the video of him getting out. Let's see the anger that he has after he got arrested and he got cut loose. Let's check that out.
These motherfuckers is tyrants, bro. Tyrants.
We gonna wait, let some people get in. Look, back to it. What crime is that? Same shit I was doing. Same shit they fucking put me in this bitch for. Same shit. It's not a crime. I don't feel like talking. Have a good day, okay? Same shit. Same shit. Same shit. Let's take a look at this. Look at this dumb shit. Put me in cuffs, try to break my arm. Not knowing I don't give a fuck. Niggas ain't stronger than me. Gave me a summons for walking on the roadway when there's a available sidewalk. They made sure not to put disorderly conduct because freedom of speech and recording is not fucking, it's a protected activity. You can't turn it into a crime. So they made sure to fucking tread lightly. Walking in the road. First of all, I was standing right there next to their vehicle. Taking a picture of their vehicle. That's not walking in the roadway, that's standing right there. Plus we have the freedom of travel in America. That's what they forgot. They forgot that we could travel all we want. We paid for the streets. We could walk in the streets all we want as long as we're not impeding traffic. Fucking bugged out. This is car 33, thank you. 333520. This is the 47 precinct. I don't know if you ever remember that video I did when I tried to have that conversation with that officer. But his ego was too big to have a conversation. The sidewalk is not available with all those cars obstructing. Exactly. They're obstructing the walkway with these cars. All this money we pay, they could fucking get a garage. I appreciate you, Brooklyn Audit. Nah, niggas, I told them. Respectfully, I said, yo, me yelling at you is not disorderly conduct. That's me redressing my government, which is, it's all covered under the First Amendment, bro, that they swore to protect. But they so filled with tyranny that they don't give a fuck about the public, bro. And it's sad, bro. That's the sad fucking truth. They could give a fuck less, bro. They don't care about none of us, bro. That's why when we say the fucking blue line gang, that shit is serious, bro. These niggas, it's their culture. That's their culture, bro. They don't give a fuck about us. It's us versus them, bro.
All right, I think we could all agree that David has some issues. He truly has some issues to work out. He has the audacity to state that the NYPD doesn't give a damn about him. Think about the shit that he does to every cop that he encounters. Every day he goes out there and he screws with a cop. Every day. And you want them to give a damn about you. You want them to care about you, okay? But here you are, every encounter that I've seen that he has recorded and posted online, it's talking shit to them, talking trash to them, treating them as if they're beneath him. And you want them to care about you. That's the strange part right there. That's like you want to abuse somebody. And let me just say, if you've watched Brooklyn Audits videos or whatever, many videos he admits, I abused the police. I abused them. And at the same sense, you're abusing the police, but you want them to care about you. I'm telling you guys, I say it again, I won't say it no more. These guys are stirring up another revolution. Whether you want to see it or not, mark my words, by the time 2023 is over with, we're going to see something dramatic happen. Because something's got to give. Right now, tensions are boiling with these frauditors. The tension is boiling, guys. It's at that point. Okay? You got Sean that made comments on that live that once he's done doing his thing and he gets back into New York, he's going to address that issue. Let me tell you something. Watching that live, I'm telling you guys again, you got to watch it. It'll open your eyes to a lot of shit. That to me seemed like a sit down with the Goombas, okay? This was an organized meeting between all of the frauders from various states coming together to bitch and moan about Sean. Sean ain't no angel. He's a piece of shit in my book, okay? All of these frauditors, I'm telling you, they're like, it's organized crime. It's like watching a mobster movie. And you guys, I'm telling you, you're taking it lightly. You're saying to yourself, oh, these are just guys that are out there flexing their rights and they're just being a nuisance. They're doing a lot more than that, guys. I'm telling you. Mark my words. That's all I got to say, and I won't say it no more. And enjoy the rest of the video, and I'll see you in my next video.
They don't give a fuck, bro. They don't give a fuck about none of us. Then this one, he sees I just got out, trying to tell me not to look at the car. Shut up. Shut up, bro. What crime is this? What fucking crime is this? What crime is this? Why is there Clorox and shit in the back seat? Point Blank Enterprise. What the fuck is that? If I'm not committing a crime, don't talk to me. Thank you. Excuse me? I can't hear you. Am I trying to break into the cars? I could touch the cars. They're public property. The people pay for them. Bro, stop it. What crime is that? What crime is that? You have no authority over me, so stop it. Stop it. Stop it. It's public property. I could touch it. That's like me. That's like you telling me not to touch the building. Are you crazy? Can I touch this building? Can I touch this building? Can I touch the building? The building's public property, right? Just like the cars. So stop it. Put yourself in check, bro. Check your ego. Check your ego. Seriously. I'm not committing a crime. Why are you trying to exert authority over me? Why? 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 Why, bro? All you gotta do is watch me. I'm not committing a crime. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Lose the ego, bro. That's that tyrannical shit. Stop it. I'm not committing a crime. Why are you trying to tell me what to do? I'm on a sidewalk, exercising my rights peacefully. You don't have to say nothing to me. Now, if I'm committing a crime, then I don't do what you say. You have no authority over me. Stop it. You can't tell me what to do. Period. Period. You can ask me. You can't force me not to touch the car. Look, I'm touching the car. What crime is that? What crime is that? Look, I'm touching the car. Huh? Why? I can. Whatever I can see from public, I can record. I can look in the car. You can't trespass my eyes. I can look in the car. What crime is that? What crime is that? Stop it then. So stop it then. Stop it, bro. Stop it. Just stop it, bro. I'm chilling. Until you started talking to me. I told you I didn't want to talk. Have a nice day. Because you're trying to exert authority over me when you have none. Imagine I come to your house and I'm trying to boss you around in front of your wife and kids. You won't be irritated? I'm free in America. I'm free. That means I can do whatever I want. So why are you trying to tell me what to do? Why are you trying to tell me what to do? But why are you trying to tell me what to do? Why? You my daddy?